Hey baby, welcome to this lit ass channel. So every Monday I upload a video that's gonna help elevate your beauty business and your brand. Let's talk about beauty courses. You can never take too many courses, I tell you that. You're always gonna learn something new. But here's the trick, here's the thing. This is what gets most people. A lot of people take these courses and don't do nothing with them. Take a lash class, don't do lashes. Take a nail class, don't do nails. Take a this, don't do nothing. You might be like, oh, it's okay. At least I know now after I took this class, like it's fine. No, it's not, baby. You just wasted money. You don't need to take the class to find out if you should have taken the class or not. You don't need to do that. I'm gonna help you prepare yourself for your next beauty class and help you not waste your money. Here are some things you need to do. So number one is find out the licensing required in your state for whatever service you're about to get trained in. So if you're taking a nail class and you only have an esthetician license, you need to think about that. Am I willing to take the further education to be able to pursue this new service? Are you? Yes or no? You need to weigh it out. If you only have a waxing license, do I really want to take this lash class because my state requires an esthetician license? Think about that. This is the biggest misconception that we have with these beauty courses. They're always advertised as you get a certificate and you get certificate. Here's the difference. A certificate versus a license, right? So certificates hold no legal value. It can be the best of the best teaching you whatever service. She could be the most experienced with the most licenses and the most of this. That person could never license you. It's not in their power. No one has the power but your state to license you in anything. This is what certificates do because it holds no legal value, but it does hold some weight on you as a service provider, as a beauty business. It's proof to your clients that, hey, look, I took this class. I know what I'm doing and look who trained me. So-and-so. She's good. So now you should trust me doing this for you because look who trained me. That's what certificates do. So certificates do hold value, just no legal value for the state. Doesn't mean that you can now open your salon and you can do all these things with the certificate. It just holds value as a credibility. It gives you more credibility as an artist. So that's number one. Find out your state's regulations and licensing requirements for that new service you're about to do. So here's my next advice. Whatever class you're thinking about taking, watch YouTube videos on it. Watch a lot of videos, and I'm not talking about one day. Be obsessed with it for a minimum of 2 weeks. Educate yourself on your own first. Once you watch a lot of videos, if you're still interested in this and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I like it. Yeah, I've been watching so many videos and I really I can see myself being passionate about it. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna buy a kit of whatever it is. If it's nails, buy the cheapest nail acrylic kit you can find on Amazon. If it's lashes, buy the cheapest lash kit. If it's ombre powder brows, buy the cheapest ombre powder brow kit and the tattoo machine on Amazon. And you're gonna practice. Obviously, if it's powder brows or anything, microblading, don't practice on people. Don't do that. Okay, and that's scary. Don't practice on people if it's that. Okay, buy your little fake skin and learn how to hold your machine on your own with videos, and just practice and you get the feel for it. If it's acrylic nails, learn how to pick up your beads and get your hands in there. Once you've been doing that for a few weeks or maybe a few days, it can take you a week to know, do I like this now? I've been practicing and I do. Let's say you do like it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna sign up for this course. Then you sign up for your course. Or let's say you're like, oh, nah, this is not for me. My hands are way too shaky. I just can't, I don't even like the way it feels doing it. Not for me. You should save yourself a bunch of money by investing some time and a little bit of energy in this new craft that you thought you were about to do. So this is why it's so important to pre-learn on your own before you take a class. Here's another reason why this is so important. Now, when you take your class, you're not a beginner. You're not a pure beginner. You're a semi-beginner, which is way better than a beginner because now you take this class and you're going to juice this class with all of your might. You're gonna ask so many questions now. You're gonna ask questions that you started to ask yourself when you were practicing. Your brain is opened up more because You know what's going on. You're familiar with what you're learning. So to sum all that up, watch videos. Practice, practice, then decide if this is for you. Then you invest in yourself. Number 3, assess your intentions, okay? If you are taking this new class, of course, this is a business and you want to consider, oh man, I'm going to make more money, I'm going to learn something new. But if all you are thinking about is money, 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 you have the wrong intentions. The beauty industry is an art. You need to feel like an artist when you are doing what you're doing. When I'm doing eyebrows, the last thing I think about is the money. The first thing I think about is, yo, look, her face looks so much better with these brows. I'm so excited for her to see this. Oh, I'm enjoying so much shape in this brow. It's an art for me. So whatever it is that you're learning, if you don't feel like an artist, if you don't feel like you're in this groove of an artist, then either keep going or it just may not be for you. So align your intentions. Money should not be the first thing on your mind. You should feel good while you're doing the service. You should feel like an artist while you're doing the service. And then you want to consider, of course, I'm making more money with this. This feels great. Here's the next thing, very important. For it is your responsibility to continue to practice and continue to educate yourself. Don't stop watching videos because you took a course. Don't stop practicing on your friends for free because you took a course. Yo, keep polishing those techniques. That's what makes a good artist. Another one, which is kind of optional, but it does help. Whatever you're going to learn from someone, if you can get the service done by them, that would be great. For example, my wax and tint classes, a lot of my students were first my clients. They got their wax and tint done by me or their micro shading done by me, and they feel like, okay, I like it. I trust her to teach me. So if you can get the service done by the person teaching you before you take the class, that will be very helpful. And this is it for today's video. Things you need to do before you take a class and after you take the class. This is the only way to be successful in anything, practice, 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 because you don't want to be that girl that spends all this money on this class, investing in nothing, just to find out this is not for you. So I hope this video was very helpful for you and you consider doing all of these steps before you take your next class. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you on my next video. Bye, girl.